Welcome to the Big Girl BJJ podcast, where we talk about Brazilian Jiu Jitsu from a thick girl's perspective. I'm your host, Big D. Welcome to the dojo, my friends. Hi, guys. Welcome to episode 2 of the podcast. We're going to talk about the beautiful lie today. What is the beautiful lie? Size and strength don't matter. We all love the idea of the little guy defeating a larger person with just technique. Heck, as the big person, I love this idea too. It's a beautiful idea, but it's a beautiful lie. Here's the truth. Attributes like size, strength, flexibility, and athleticism matter in jiu-jitsu. If you have a skill gap over your opponent, you can make them matter less. Sometimes we see this in action. Demetrius Johnson recently beat a guy that outweighed him by 100 pounds in a Masters Brown Belt IBJJF match. Some of that is skill differential. Demetrius Johnson has dedicated his life to martial arts and trained multiple times a day for years. He is a once-in-a-generation athlete. He also held the UFC flyweight belt for 6 years. Think about that for a second. You are not that dominant by being a mediocre athlete. Demetrius Johnson is a professional athlete. The guy you win against, while probably very good, is not a professional athlete. Attributes matter, but a skill differential can make them matter less. What does this mean for the average practitioner? Here's a scenario. You've been training for a couple years. You're maybe a smaller dude, or older, or a woman. A new guy comes in that is a young stud. Let's say he's 20 and an athletic 230 pounds. You roll with him, and he gets the better of you. Maybe he taps you with Keisagatame. After the round, you think your jiu-jitsu is garbage and you want to burn your gi. Maybe this was Big D when she was younger. Remember, attributes matter, and on that day, your strategy and skills for dealing with this freak of nature could not overcome his attributes. That doesn't mean your jiu-jitsu sucks. Give yourself some grace. Against this dude, winning might not be a submission. It may look like staying safe and not getting hurt while defending, or getting your guard back, or defending one of his submissions and then staying in guard for the rest of the round. Attributes matter, but skill gaps can make them matter less. Another constructive thing you can do is working on developing a game plan around someone who is bigger, younger, and more athletic. Instead of trying to overpower this person, you can look to put him in a position where his attributes matter less. Getting good at controlling back is usually a good strategy with these guys. I know that's where smaller people have had the most success with me. Remember, attributes matter, and a skill gap can make them matter less.